So pretty down
Thank you. Glad you like it. It's a little change for a little while, then it
there.
goes
Well,
back.
I love my home and I love where I live.
Good. That means you can continue spreading
Been
love.
here since 2019.
If your kids want to sit in the front row, you can take them coming back. So
Yeah, we can do that definitely.
it should be here like real shortly.
If I remember the day they flipped out. Same at my
3:35,
desk. It was a computer.
5:35, they say. Oh, it's 5:25. It's 10 minutes. Let me, I'll be right back. Let me share with them what time to expect it.
What is U6?
Oh, there's a tenants meeting.
Yeah, 6 o'clock. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said 5:30.
5, they say pizza.
Oh,
I see 6 o'clock.
5:30's pizza and 6 o'clock's the meeting, okay.
Yeah, that's what yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
6
catching
p.m.
hairy pests.
Hmm?
Catching hairs.
now for pizza.
Oh, it's coming now?
It's
Oh,
coming
I thought
now.
it's finished.
No, it's coming now, like,
Okay, he's
in
gonna
5
be.
minutes.
Thank you, he's gonna be happy.
Yes, it's, a veggie pizza and a,
You wanna sit here? I come. Or
528
come with me, come with me.
it
Come.
says. So, like 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I got me a pillow, so I
Oh, good, where'd you get that?
at the front on the right.
Oh,
There used to be a lot of pillows here, but people take off with them.
really?
Just like they took off with the piano stool. There
I
used
thought
to
they
be-
took that away so that people wouldn't play the piano.
Oh, somebody said somebody took it. I don't know.
I mean, what would you do with the piano stool?
Who knows?
No, it's just that the grandfather clock and the piano both are ancient. And they really don't want you to touch it. They don't even want you to put stuff up on it.
Well, that used to be somebody, and when they moved, they left it. It wasn't.
That's not what I was told.
Oh, really?
From the chief engineer, that's not what I
Oh,
was told. I was told that he was sent here to protect this and this. Now, if they were left here, they would have been left about 40 years ago.
well, they weren't, it wasn't here when I came in
Well,
2019.
yeah, that's not 40 years ago.
No.
I don't know, but all I know
played
is.
it, I know it was out of tune, and the tuner came and he said it's too old, the wires, you can't tune it anymore.
And that's probably why they took the stool away.
No, somebody said they saw somebody, a tenant carrying it, said they could use that, and took off with it. That was a month or so ago.
Do you see the camera?
Uh-huh.
The landlord, the front desk, the leasing office knows there's a camera.
Well,
So if there's a missing stool, don't you think they would just look at the camera?
well, whoever took it might have made sure that they weren't doing it where the cameras were. I don't know.
How can that be?
I don't know.
How can you get a stool?
Turn it upside down and lay a coat over it.
Huh? The stool?
Yeah. I don't know.
Forget about the stool. The camera is picking up a person here, a person getting this. You can cover it with a big rug. It doesn't matter. You can cover it with a sheet.
Yeah.
But the camera is seeing a person.
But if nobody's looking at the camera,
It's recorded. If you
Oh,
call for the
okay.
courts will make them send it to the courts. It's
Oh,
recorded.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't-
But they don't say that because that's not what the information they want to get around. Yeah.
Well, no, I know the stool was here and people used to sit and play and we'd sing.
Yeah, so that's why when we bring our own keyboard and stuff,
Yeah.
because I don't want them to say during a tenant association event, the piano got broken,
Well, yeah.
or the stool got taken during a tenant association meeting. So, pillows got taken during a tenant association meeting.
No, they weren't taken in, but they were taken.
No, but I'm saying I don't want them to be said of us.
But there was pillows up front, so I just went and got me one.
Let's see, so we got those subscriptions. I gotta reorder. Let's see, it says deliver. Let's see if I refresh this page. $3:35 and $3:37, so that's 5 minutes, maybe. Three.
95% rain tomorrow.
Yes. Hey. Good, man. How you doing?
All right, brother.
Good, good.
How you been?
Been wonderful. Waiting for
Gotta get
pizza.
together again? Hey.
Yeah, we're doing pizza in a teeny bit, and then the meeting at 6. Just kind of keep it going, keeping the spotlight on.
Nice.
Man, you know, some people are saying, why so extravagant?
What's extravagant?
The setup.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
They want us to just have chairs. Y'all don't need extravagant. This is too much for you.
oh.
It's overstimulating. Can you believe some of this
If
stuff?
you didn't
Come
have
back
it-
in about 5-10 minutes, man, to get a slice of pizza.
If you didn't
Veggie.
have it, they'd say it looked awful.
I know, right?
You can't win for losing.
There you go. You know the game.
Oh, I listen.
Okay.
I worked public service for many, many years back where I used to work. And I'd hear all the people calling and complaining about the neighbors and, yeah.
Yeah, it's just too much.
I always see the glass half full
Mhm.
and there's a little, I used to tell my daughter when she was small, there's a little bit of good in everybody. Some people, it's harder to find.
And that is true.
And-
But let me ask you, Ms. Paul, what good is in the devil?
That what's good in the devil?
Uh-huh.
That he hasn't taken over me. I haven't allowed him.
Hallelujah. But that's good about
Yeah.
you, not the
Yeah.
devil. He's still trying. Or has he given up trying?
No,
Oh, okay. Yes.
no.
But I don't think there's anything good in him.
No,
Where are you from?
well, I grew up
The
on a
state,
farm,
the state, though.
Illinois.
Illinois, okay, this
I
is
grew up
Wisconsin 6 cheese.
Farmersville,
We're gonna get
Illinois.
a copy, well, I wanted to know whether it was Wisconsin or, I know it was out there in the plains.
Yeah,
Wisconsin 6 cheese is what I was getting at, so
Oh,
let's get
okay.
a 6 cheese, because, extra cheese, no. And then we're gonna do our other one, and we'll do another veggie, I guess, you think?
oh, I thought they were already here, coming here.
They are, but we gotta get more, because you see the people coming.
Well,
I thought I'd take some home, but
Oh.
there ain't gonna be none left.
the last time there was like 6 people here. The last meeting I came to.
Did we have pizza that meeting?
I don't know. You had something on that table over there.
Let's
I think
do,
it was,
I hear the voice saying pizza's coming. We're gonna do this Memphis barbecue chicken. And then we got those two.
my heart monitor just told me it was monitoring me.
Hey there. Hi.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Well,
Thank you. So we are getting, some more. It's, is it just you, or you be back, or what?
No, it's gonna be somebody else.
Okay, cool, cool,
Depends.
cool. All right. So we're gonna do like a 2%, I mean a 10%. Thank you. All right. So I'm gonna put these up here, and we got more coming, but it's gonna be like 15 minutes. Here's some napkins, here's some plates. And oh, come on, guys, no, don't sit. The sitting is at 6 o'clock.
Thank you.
You stand until then. Eat, walk around, stand, look at the plants. At 6 o'clock, we'll start the meeting. Enjoy. We got a barbecue chicken one coming and a Wisconsin 6 cheese. Let me finish this. How you doing?
which one is this?
You put cheese and spinach.
Yeah, yeah.
He told me about veggie, I don't know the other one.
But I think both are veggies.
Yeah,
That's look like mushroom and.
yeah, I just don't like it.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Ryan, there's pizza at the front there if you'd like. If you'd like, it's two up there, there's veggie pizzas up there. And some more kids up there.
That was the thing, it was. Today? I saw the sign when I was confused.
It's during the week, it's too much, they keep pulling the signs
cheese and
down and
spinach.
chasing these stuff, and so Saturday they're not here.
And the other one is actually
Oh, it has
And I think
onions.
it's a lunchroom over.
onions.
Come over here. When you daughter, they're kids she can talk and play with. But this is the laundry room thing. Because the laundry room used to be 24 hours. I don't know how long you've been here.
Yeah, I've been here like 3 years.
Oh, okay, so it was 24 hours then when you came.
I have like.
But now it's just the 10 p.m. Although
Arjun, you want this?
I'm this person. So
I watch on YouTube.
Oh, okay. When I'm
Live
there,
on the other
I
day.
used to have to always do the YouTube live because there are two people that I have restraining orders against. So if they come in, I need proof that they're here, you
Oh,
know.
nice to meet you.
One, I was doing a live.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, you live in this building?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, I live in 14. Come on, Azal. Yeah.
Arjun, let's go.
मैं खाइए पिज़्ज़ा में खाइए या चलो चिप्स या चिप्स आते हैं
Let me order Miss Paula because I've been delaying. I was talking with him and had to place the order.
Oh, okay.
No, we're not doing any of that.
Oh, just all cheese.
Or chicken,
Oh.
because of the Muslim people. And they'll get the, what you're saying and stuff and eat it because it tastes good, but they're not supposed to.
Azal. He's so shy.
Is she shy?
She is a little. Yeah, just.
So yeah, that's what we're trying to do to get that back open
Yeah.
and,
Also, what is that one? I do not know about, like, this says the inspection, DOB.
yes, sir, yes, sir. Let me see here. You say this is. Order, okay, so 5:59, the order is supposed to be here, right before a 6 o'clock meeting, so we're gonna be eating during the meeting. That is over here. This is our DOB. And so December the 2nd through February the 26th is our open period.
What
You want a bigger plate?
No, no, it's fine. Cheese. Okay.
These are your options. Online, you can go there, or you can call, it doesn't say. Let me give you that. And there's another one that gives you your
What are
three
they?
options.
There's pizza on the floor, she dropped it.
Okay.
Oh, that's you.
Yes, hello? So, yeah, the first one was 2, and this one has the free, yes, so yes, it is. Thank you, and thank you for checking. Thanks. Bye-bye. That was Domino's checking to see. Did you get, oh, you wanted to know what we were getting, let me tell you. Okay, coming are 16-piece Parmesan bread bites for free. And we have a hand-tossed Wisconsin 6-cheese pizza, Memphis barbecue chicken. That's the different one. So it's Memphis barbecue chicken. And then it's the Pacific veggie, but there's already a Pacific veggie here.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to try one of these? It's
No, that's okay.
it's a spinach and feta.
No, that's fine.
Are you not a vegetarian type person?
No, I grew up on a farm. We had meat up the yin-yang.
But you're not on a farm now?
I know, but if I'm gonna eat pizza, it's gonna have meat on it.
Oh my goodness, really? I used to be like that, and I used to get the meat lovers, so it's all
Yeah,
over the
oh, I
list.
did too.
Okay.
We lived 2 blocks from a famous neighborhood pizza place. And
Oh,
my
hello.
gosh. And anytime we went there, they knew us and they'd bring us out the crumblies that they cut off whenever
Oh,
they put the pizza together.
right.
And they'd always sneak over to our table and give us all of that besides.
You got this?
Wow.
Yeah. No, I grew up on a farm. I was milking
No, you have
cows
to
and
think about it.
slaughtering hogs at 10 years old and driving a Jeep. And
So I've never milked, cows.
I was real good at squirting the cats.
Mm.
They'd all surround me and you had to take the cow's tail and stick it between the
Miss Paula,
neck.
did they put, smoke detectors in your bedroom?
No, mine's right outside the door.
But they've not come? I thought they were gonna come to put it in your
I
bedroom.
haven't, nobody's come.
But the order is in?
I guess, I don't know, I said I've
You
got
talked
it.
with your daughter about it?
Yeah,
And she mentioned to me that the order was in with Joanne.
yeah.
So I'm asking them to come to
No,
fill that
no,
order.
nobody's come.
I'm good.
Okay.
Sour
Yeah.
cream.
The smoke detector and the fire alarm's right outside the door.
No,
Oh, I get a piece of pizza?
That doesn't
Oh,
cost
the
us-
city doesn't start till 6.
Oh, okay, that's right, yeah, it ain't 6 o'clock yet, anyway.
No, ma'am.
How you doing?
This is the pre-party.
Oh, okay.
Let
All
me see,
the
we
others
call
are
it the,
specials. All the others are specials.
yeah, Pizza Prelude.
Oh,
Pizza
okay.
Prelude. Now, this is, vegetarian, they call it a,
Well, it's saying okay, down to vegetarian.
oh, yes, ma'am,
Vegetables,
it's
like-
vegetarian.
Pizza.
And the other one is, feta and cheese. We have, chicken coming and another veggie and,
Oh, okay.
but yes, ma'am, this is your building, you're free to. I'll mention this while we're waiting.
Okay.
The first Friday of each month, we used to do, if you've been in the building for a while, you know we used to have first Fridays before COVID.
Oh, okay.
But we're taking back first Fridays, we're gonna start doing those, so first Fridays of the month will be our birthday celebration. So it'll be a time period, really it's just food, it's another opportunity to have food. We'll have cupcakes for whoever's birthday, but it'll just be throughout the day, like
Oh,
12 to 6.
I'm gonna be 83 the 22nd.
Of when?
January.
Oh, I'm sorry, we already had our first Friday.
Yeah.
January the
Yeah.
Mine
2nd.
is in December.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be a while, but it's coming. There's pizza if you guys wanna go up, I think maybe 1 or 2 slices.
I
I bet
was
they
born
come.
in a blizzard. Out in the country and my
How do you
dad.
like it?
I like it.
Okay, I like it too. It
Oh
was-
my gosh.
The
Okay.
crust is nice and soft,
He
Yeah,
spun
but
around and went off
kind
in
of
the
soft
ditch
but
and
crunchy too.
when
Yeah,
the
okay.
police found out my mom was in the car in labor, they loaded her in the police car and drove her the rest of the 20 miles to the hospital.
Oh my,
Yeah,
that was some kind of police care.
yeah.
My Chinese.
up on a farm and was driving a Jeep through the fields at 10 years old.
At 10.
Yeah.
Well, you got me beat. I think it was 12 or 13 before.
Well, I
I'm
had
10
a.
right now.
You're
a
10
lead-
now? Can you drive a tractor?
I don't think so.
See what I'm saying?
I
See,
had
that you
a
beat
farm,
too.
you could get a farm license at 15 and drive alone 10 miles in any direction from the house.
Tell them the story about the driver's teacher going somewhere and you drove the.
Oh, it was a law, you had to take driver's ed at 15, you could. And when I went, the driver, the instructor was talking about something in Springfield. Our town was 25 miles south of Springfield, Illinois, on a 2-lane that was called 66 instead of whatever it's called now.
Route 66?
Yeah, it
Oh,
was,
my.
yeah, and
You
then
know
they
that right,
changed
you
it.
famous song.
Anyway, the
Goes up
driver
north
said,
across.
instructor said he forgot to take some mail up at Springfield and jokingly said, oh, does anybody want to drive up to Springfield? And I said, yeah, I'll drive. I've been driving since I'm 10 years old. And he looked at me and said, well, why are you taking driver's ed? And I said, well, it's a law, I have to. So I drove 30 miles at 15 on a 2-lane highway and parallel parked in front of the post office. And he said, holy cow, you can do all that? I said, yeah, I was driving tractor and wagon full of corn 4 miles to the elevator.
And you could back up too?
Oh,
with
I
the
could
trailer?
back up and,
With the trailer?
sure, back
Oh,
up
my.
and hook it on to, oh heavens, yeah, I did all that.
Wow.
Parallel parked and,
That's amazing.
yeah.
But you know, you do what you have to do.
Oh,
basically.
well, I mean, our fields were connected, and I worked out in the fields too, because I was older than my brother.
Did you all grow tobacco?
Huh?
Was your farm like this? Did it look like this you go over?
Yeah, we had pigs and cows. I helped
Is there a farm on it?
and they drop it in the box, that's the box.
pigs be barn,
So,
I didn't do it.
baby
the
pigs.
laundry, we're gonna start those like here. And so, the thing, oops, sorry. Miss Paula has our breadboard.
Oh,
but-
you can have it.
I have pen always in my,
Oh, okay, so yeah, thank you, that would
so
be,
just fill out.
yes, and I could start it for us to,
No, we had pigs, baby pigs, and the mother sow would have more pigs than she could feed, and we'd bring the baby pigs in the house, and we'd feed them,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, you wanted to take the farm? The farm, did you say? Is
That's
that-
it.
That's me.
That's,
15, 19.
okay.
Uh-huh. Did you want a blank
Oh.
one? Did you want a blank one, did you?
I
were
don't
you
know,
saying?
I just wanna
Oh,
sign
okay,
by your
gotcha.
name, right?
Okay, yes, yes.
That's what
I
we
didn't
have
know-
to do, right?
Yes.
For 24 hours. To
To
change it to.
get there, yes, that
so I
is,
have
this
to-
is the path.
Mhm.
The path that I took was going through the courts and going through the Office of Human Rights. I had to do a reasonable accommodations. I had to get a doctor to fill out some stuff for me. They denied it. Had to do another one. Doctor. They denied it. Office of Human Rights was involved by this time, and she told me to ask for a washer and dryer in my apartment. And they denied it. So they took my case to send it to trial, basically. Then their attorneys came back to say, you know, we'll offer you 1 night a week, but it has to be a specific night. And we'll only offer you from 10 to 2. They're gonna lock it, you can go to them, they'll unlock it, and after you finish, you tell them. I told them I didn't do it, this was like from July, but I didn't do it until I was before the judge in November, where I felt I had some court protection. So in November, I said, okay, I'm gonna start doing this because they offered it in July. I'm gonna start washing at 10 to 2. I'm not gonna tell them I'm starting. I'll probably start at 9:30, so I don't have to deal with the front desk. And I'll stay until whenever I want. You know, basically, I mean, if you're washing clothes, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I mean, I like my clothes with silk sometimes. But anyway, I had to get a feel of who was down here at the front desk because June, July, it was some problems. The person there was some problems. So I was like, no, you're moving to a new company, but that doesn't tell me you could be moving to a new company and hiring someone specifically showing them my picture to say, this is the one we want you to get, and get him at night. He'll be there by himself. You know? So no, I had to feel secure. Long story short, since November, this is what I'm doing. For Attorney Josh, email documentation. I gave it to the night person. 2 shifts. And I post this now on the door on the night that I wash. Mainly so management can see it in the morning. But sometimes the front desk people will come to lock it because they're so accustomed to shutting us out at 10. I'm like, hey. One time I ain't going upstairs. Dude, lock the door before 10. Like 10 minutes before 10. When I came back down, there were 2 ladies standing there and the clothes were dry. I had to call the police. That's
Here's
crazy.
your, I don't need this.
Oh, okay. Did you need something to write on? Write on?
No, just so
No,
you
go ahead.
So yes, that is the way. That's the way to get there.
So this is like to add our name to you, so like all
Okay.
the 10.
So this is a petition, and the petition is saying here that the petition itself is saying that as a group, as a tenant association, we are requesting that the laundry room be open 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. for people with large loads, so that those people don't have to use large loads during the daytime, because that causes problems. If I'm down there with 12, hello there. Thank you so much. You got my text. Yes, I got yours.
Oh, you did, okay.
Yes, thank you. And I sent you a text. We're about to get started in a little bit, and we have some more pizzas coming, like 3 or 4.
I didn't get your text.
Oh. It was, you filled out the form, right? And it's 307?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check to make sure, and it's on the thing that's recording, the live stream, so I can't check it. Because I was about to speak to begin the meeting in a little bit.
Okay.
But we got some more pizzas coming. And so it's just gonna be a talk-through meeting. So right now, we're talking about the laundry room. And I was explaining that I have permission to use the laundry room on Thursday nights.
Barbecue.
And so if you wanted to wash on Thursday nights, you'd be able to come in
No,
and
I
to
was
do
giving
that.
him that.
Oh, Thursday they open?
his-
Thursday, I
Here,
wash
pizza?
at 10
I'll
p.m.
give you
So
a
it's
pizza.
open 10 p.m. for like
And
3
his
a.m.
cheese pizza, I was waiting to see when
I like to
was
do it
coming.
sometimes at night, that's why I like 24 hours. It's not like I have too much, just when he's sleeping, I can do.
Right?
I can
You
clean
don't have all
everything.
right. That's the goal. We
Sometimes you
used to
don't
be
sleep
able to
at
do that.
night.
We used to be able to do that. So that's the goal. I am told, we were told that they had to close the laundry room because a whole bunch of stuff. And so this is our maintenance, and the landlord we were really having a meeting. So he has to share.
You'll probably have cups. I have, yeah.
So 3 to 6, by that clock. So yes, so
400-800 people living
what's
here.
the path and how soon can we do it? You know, how realistic can it be that we,
Honey, the place is full down.
how soon can it be that they stop closing the laundry room? Well, they say that the front door is supposed to be locked at 9 p.m., but they don't lock it. So we have to understand that what's going on does not have to go on.
شوف أخي there is a place
So
they have trash can.
let's understand mindset. So in terms of getting the laundry room open 24 hours or getting a building that has pests and vermin eradicated, it takes a collective. It takes a group of us. But over the years, this building has been run to keep everybody silent. We have lobbies designed to look at but not really sit in. You know, when people are using it, they come to start cleaning around you or vacuuming around you to make you feel uncomfortable. As to say, don't stay here that long. It's subtle. You may not feel it. You may not be the target of it. If you were taller or shorter or bigger or smaller, who's the target? I don't know. But some people feel that. What we are here trying to do as a collective is have a voice. There you go. Shining voice. Agencies in DC are designed to hear a group of people. They're not designed to help one or two people. Although one or two people, one or two families may have a problem, but they're not designed to do that. I spoke with the Office of Attorney General, and long story short, they were willing to send a nice mediation letter on my part, but they weren't interested at all about what I was saying was going on with everybody else, because I couldn't speak for everybody else. Even though for our tenant association in April, we had about 55 signatures for signing up like we did. And so that was to send to management, not the actual names, but to show that I'm not making this up, you know. And so we had to send documentation to the Office of Tenant Advocate to be on the register as a tenant association. And we've done that. But even though doing that, they're still not trying to make it easy for us, because they don't want us to get together to speak. Miss Paula, I don't know if it was you or someone else that said that maybe the president of the other tenant association is no longer here? Susan?
She is, I saw her today.
Oh, she is? Oh, good, all right. 825. That's what we're talking about?
No, she went up the elevator, what's her name? I can never remember her name.
President is Suzanne DeFelice.
Who?
Suzanne DeFelice.
No, I'm talking about the one that was way before that for years
Oh,
and years.
Iris.
Iris, yeah.
Iris is on the 15th floor, you're right. And Iris is recovering from a fall. She's doing a whole lot better. Yes, Iris is president emeritus, I guess you would say. Iris stepped aside around 2022, which is when a lot of stuff started changing. Laura stepped out, but then left. Hello there, sir. Go in and grab a seat. Get some pizza. Laura stepped out
If
and
champagne,
Iris
I will.
stepped back.
No?
I'm sorry?
If champagne, I will join.
Oh, do you have champagne?
Where is it?
And I have little bottles, not champagne. So what I'm saying is that little by little, we're making a difference. I can't say it's me, although I've been the face behind a lot of this, but it's not just me. Because, for example, Miss Paula, working with her daughter, came to the realization from the message that we sent out about smoke detectors. By law, every home is to have a smoke detector in the sleeping areas. If you're in a one-bedroom, you should have a smoke detector outside the bathroom, and you should have one in your bedroom that's a battery operated.
Smoke detector and a fire alarm. There's two things.
Oh, true, it's,
One's a smoke
and
detector.
the other is
one's-
the carbon
Yeah.
dioxide,
Yeah.
the one that you can't see.
Yep.
Invisible killer.
Yeah.
So yes, and maybe, I don't know if is a hardwired one for carbon dioxide also?
I don't know.
No, it's battery operated.
The hardwire one though, is that carbon also, or is it just smoke? The one that's hardwired through the building?
I don't know which one is which.
The one is outside the bathroom is hardwired, and
Oh, it's on the bathroom, that's a fire.
That's fire, okay. So that's why by law then, we need the ones in the bedroom because they have the carbon
Oh, okay.
dioxide or monoxide, whatever it's called. They have that.
All I know is the one that I have that's right outside the bedroom blasts out. But they said I have to have it in the bedroom.
Right.
So they put it in the bedroom on the wall.
They did?
For you, but nobody else.
Miss Paula, they did?
I thought they did. There's-
I asked you that a half an hour ago, you
Oh.
told me no.
I said the smoke detector's outside.
In the bathroom, but we're not talking about that one. I asked you about the one that's in your bedroom. And I said
I'll
that your
have to
daughter
go
spoke
look.
with,
Yeah,
it's not there.
Do we have
Your
okay.
daughter spoke with Joanne. Joanne said she's putting you on the maintenance list. So I asked you a half an hour ago, did they complete that? And you said no.
No, it's still in the hallway.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Same, in the
Yes.
hallway and our 2 bedrooms.
You have it like that? That's how it is?
We just moved, so.
I saw like a smoke
You see
detector
everything.
right in front of the door and one in my bedroom.
And what about the other bedroom?
In the hallway,
No, you said there's one outside the bathroom, that's one, that's hardwired. And there's one in your bedroom, yes?
in both of our bedrooms.
Okay. And she said you just moved in, which means that maybe when they flipped that apartment, they went ahead and put it in, or maybe they put it in the previous people. Like my apartment now has it. But Miss Paula doesn't, but she's gonna have it soon. Hopefully she'll be here another 20 years. But if she leaves in 10 years, her apartment will have it.
That
We're
means
trying-
I'd be over 100. 20 more years, because I'm 83 now.
So
It's not in my
look all-
apartment.
It's not in yours.
No, they haven't done anything in my apartment.
Okay, and so that's the issue. That's the issue. Patrine Squires has known since
What's
April
today?
that there were at least 100 apartments without smoke detectors. Across from you, no smoke detector even outside the bathroom.
There's one outside my bathroom. That's it.
For you. But across from you, your neighbor, DOB, got him for not having one outside the bathroom. I couldn't believe it, because everybody's hardwired.
Oh,
So, have you called for your Department of Buildings inspection?
Yep.
Excellent. So when they come, have you
Hmm?
called for your Department of Building inspection?
No, they have inspection, they have inspection.
They had it?
Mm-hmm,
Oh, you just moved in?
yes.
Okay. Hello, how you doing? We're meeting, but we're getting some more pizza like real shortly here. When they come, when DOB comes, ma'am, they will go ahead and write up the smoke detector for you. And the landlord theoretically has 24 hours to do it. But it at least will be on the list for them to do it for you. It is the law since 2018. It is, the maintenance supervisor told me that they are putting in the smoke detectors when they do a maintenance something.
They come twice a year to change out your filters, and that's their maintenance thing.
And that is their maintenance thing. But let's say, oh, I know what it was. Let's say you're on the pest control list.
I am.
When Claudio brings the person by, he's supposed to put in your smoke detector when your pest guy is there. You've asked leasing for a smoke detector, or you're gonna wait for the DOB to put it on the list?
I have totally forgot about it, so I've
Okay.
never asked them about it.
Okay.
I'm
just
gonna
on the
move these
pest
boxes off of here.
No, don't, please, don't.
Oh, I was gonna set them there so they can dump their little,
But nobody has anything to dump. There's no
Oh,
more
he
pizza.
just-
No, he went there.
he went
There is a
around the
church.
corner and threw
He
his
went
plate
there.
in.
But he's a young man. He could have gone to the front.
Okay.
Please don't move those. That's advertisement.
Okay,
Thank you. We got more pizza coming. I don't want to have to eat 4 pizzas. So you're fine to not contact the leasing office?
I've contacted about other things and nothing has happened, so.
See, that's the
So the
thing.
garage door on the 8th floor, the walk-in door, for the last week since I've been back, I was gone a week, it sometimes doesn't shut and doesn't click.
That
Did I
issue-
call and tell them? No, last night, when it happened, I went out there with my WD-40 and sprayed the door, and now it shuts.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, I just took
But
care of
wait
it
a
myself.
minute. Okay, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, the security team lead for our tenant association contacted the front desk because she was given a video of the problem you're talking about. The front desk looked at the video from our tenant association and said, oh, I can see it's open, and a car went through and the thing closed. But then it opened again and it wouldn't close. And he was like, okay, I see what you're saying. It's not closing, so I'm gonna call for a repair thing. Supposedly, he called.
I'm not talking about the drive-in door. I'm
Oh,
talking about the
okay.
walk-in door.
Gotcha, and that is true, that the WD would do that, and I don't know that that's been reported. It's a maintenance thing.
Because I was the person who had a strange man pounding on my door at
Right.
10 o'clock at night.
Yes,
He doesn't
ma'am.
live in this building.
To sell drugs.
I don't know, he just wanted in.
Guys,
But I called the front desk, they came and got rid of him. 2 days later, I went down to the office, told them about it. They had no idea about it. They never received an incident report.
see,
These people were supposed to call the police. Office didn't get a police report. They had no idea that it happened.
so The issue here is we now have a front desk concierge and we have a door person from a different company, Securitas or whatever,
When did that happen?
October. So the door people now through this third party and the front desk through this third party are not the leasing office. So.
They're not doing their job.
That's true. That's
They
what-
haven't been doing their job.
And they haven't.
Since
but
they've been here.
That's very true, and that's true, but who supervises them? Who should be? Realistically, who should be? Who wrote the contract for them?
The office did. Laura.
Okay. Laura, Patrine, Joanne, it's the leasing. They work for the leasing office. For us, they're the leasing office. They're the landlord, but they're not acting like the landlord. You can sit here and the people at the door people, they won't even open the door to let you go out.
No, they
want you-
didn't today, one for me.
See? I sat here and
Came to get a
recorded,
package and stood at the front.
and they
desk. There's no
stand
door.
there and they won't even help you. And they'll stand there with their phone, they'll be, look at it right now. It's crazy. It doesn't make sense, but we have no recourse because it's just you talking, it's just you talking, it's just me talking.
I don't just talk, I reported to the front desk. I always thought that they reported it to,
That's the talking I'm saying. So the front desk will say that they're gonna make an incident report and it's in the system. Supposedly, it's in the building link system, their incident report. But the leasing office would have to go in and look at that.
she did while I was sitting there and couldn't find it.
Now, whether or not they did it or not, who's to say? There's no supervision. The door people now say that they're not to leave the desk. They're not to leave that post right there. They're not supposed to even go and get a package for you.
No, I've never expected that.
Well, there are tenants who are non-ambulatory.
Right.
The law says they're supposed to do that. The landlord has to get packages for disabled people. They wanted to know how heavy was the package, how big was the package, and then refused to get the package because they didn't have the proper safety equipment. That's my neighbor, 15.
So does the front office, does the office know about this?
The person on video came back to confront the front desk because they had to get me to go to get the package. Jenny was closing. This is how serious this thing was. So, long story short, she sent the property manager an email outlining the whole thing and copied the tenant association. So I know she communicated directly to the office. A week went by, and I said, he's not going to respond to you because it has to go through the attorneys before he gets back to you. That's where we are now. It's an illusion. It's just, they can't fix the problems here because they're not authorized to.
From the owner,
From the property management,
which is Pollinger,
yes.
who
Now,
owns the building.
Pollinger, no.
He's the company.
Edward Kaplan owns the building.
Oh,
He and
okay.
his daughter own a partnership called 4000 Massachusetts Avenue Partners LLC. That's who I'm suing in court right now. That's why I'm able to stand here and not fear that the police are gonna come, because I've been through that too many times. Now, when the police come, they know I'm recording, and they're trying to run away from me, and I'm trying to track them down and say, hey, wait, I wanna get to, because I need the evidence. You know, each time they call, it's retaliation, they're breaking the law, they're trying to shut down the tenant association. I couldn't do it on my own as a tenant, even though one person can be a tenant association in DC. But as a collective, the law has given us power to talk to the landlord and get action. Individually, you're not gonna get action because they don't want to hear.
Okay, so the solution is what? So when we have a problem, we should email you as the president of the tenant association, email the office, call the front desk, 3 things.
So it depends on what the issue is.
Why does it matter?
It matters because there's a whole lot of stuff going on. So there's a person on the 3rd floor that's harassing people,
Right.
taking pictures of women, big butts, and calling them a name that some show. She wanted me, the tenant association, to take that. I can't take that. We can't take that because the tenant association in the formation was formed for, you saw the paper, you did the paper today. Roaches, mice, mold for outside agencies. We're working with the Attorney General, the councilman, Department of Buildings. We are specific, the creation of this was specifically to handle roaches, mice, and mold. When, hypothetically, if your motorcycle gets stolen out the garage, or your husband's motorcycle, as has happened, we can't help with that because of the fights that we're having. We're having to fight for legitimacy, to have a poster up. When they put the poster, they've had this poster since January the 5th. And didn't put the poster up until 2 days ago. And if you look in the mailbox things at the poster, it's not this poster. They made it black and white. So you can't even hardly see it. The law says they can't alter flyers. It says they can't even interfere, but they're doing it.
So you can't post them.
So the landlord, trying to control speech, says that we have to go through Joanne to post, and only post in the 4 places, okay? But when I go through them, they won't post. So what I do then is post on every floor and every elevator, and I just go crazy overboard. And so now they're starting to put the stuff in the lockbox, but not the right way, you know? We're getting there is what I'm saying. So now if you go to the mailbox thing, you'll see that it has this one, and it has their black and white one. Because I need that for evidence to show they've altered, but this is how it's really supposed to be. So we're looking at this letter.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And so the question is, to bring you up to date, is what can we do? Do we have to email the tenant association and the leasing office and the front desk? And if I do all of that, who's gonna respond? Nobody? Well, the incident I talked about from the 15th floor, the person with the front desk,
In the package.
she sent the email, as I said, and it's gone a week, and there was no follow-up from the front desk. And I think she followed up again to give them another chance. Well, because of the door situation earlier, the guy just standing there, he would, I have an hour of that. It is you, right?
Yeah.
You didn't think it would be you.
So lucky.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I'm sign this book. I'm gonna give you some bread out of the cookie box. Yeah. Guys.
So my question is, I don't see how it's gonna do any good to email the front desk, because
Yeah.
there are always different people. I mean, it's not like when Javier is here all the time, so we all know him, we all trust him, and Chris is the same way, but since this new company takes over, it's been a mess. Because they don't know what they're supposed to do, and you call them and they go, okay, no thanks, I can't help you. I
So-
was told that.
We have the barbecue, Memphis barbecue, we have some bread. These are some bread, the three things that I said, garlic. Oh, bites. Oh my. I guess, do you want to sample one for us to
What are
let
they?
us know if they're good?
Yeah, I think.
These are garlic,
Yeah, these are
Sit
good.
down.
you said, yeah, they're good.
Oh, thank you.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome. Well, I guess I have to
You
try one
better
too.
try one
They're
too.
really
Oh
good.
my God, how soft.
They really are.
Anyway,
So,
so,
here we have the, if you guys want to get, it's barbecue chicken, the vegetable pizza, and, another one, I don't remember.
Wisconsin?
Is that good?
The Wisconsin cheese, thank you so much. It's the 6 cheese Wisconsin.
6 cheese is pretty good.
So to answer your question, guys, we gotta think about this in different ways. What will be most effective in getting a response? And what will be most effective in the long run for bringing about change?
I personally think everybody should just be emailing the deputy office.
What, I guess my thing is when you say the office, do you mean like, who's the company that owns this? Is it Pollinger? Is it still them?
Hollinger is the management company, the 4,000 Mass Partners is the owners. The builder who built the building is the owner,
Okay,
who is now in an LLC
okay,
with his daughter.
okay.
They own the building. They have Pollinger out of Bethesda
Uh-huh.
managing this property in Columbia Plaza, over there by GW or something.
Are they having similar issues? Oh, wow.
And worse, because that's a student property, meaning graduate students.
Mm-hmm.
If you have been here for a while,
Mhm.
you can, there's some plates up there. Do you want me to grab the little
Oh.
plate for you?
Okay.
Well, actually, you need to exercise, so you want to grab
Yeah.
your own plate? Yes, ma'am, thank you. So, part of the issue, part of the problem, part of the strategy is making it so that you don't know who to contact, who to blame, who to report to.
Oh, thank you.
So your question is a valid question, but in and of itself, who knows the answer because it keeps changing? Patrine isn't here anymore. So who at Bethesda do we contact? That's a
And it waits.
big company. She's not the only regional vice president, but we've not been told who our contact person is. She's been handling this building for 20 years.
Who's that?
Patrine.
I have no idea who Katrina is.
This is a handout that I did on Patrine. I'm gonna put it over here for you, Ms. Marlon.
This is the cheese.
She's the regional vice president of Pollinger. Is that what you're telling me? All right.
But not only that, she was the architect of
Wait,
Columbia
honey,
Plaza.
honey.
And so she's the one that caused them to become infested with roaches. And the solution is, let's get Orkin or whatever company to spot check.
Is that the 6 or?
Hi, grab a piece of pizza.
I think it's party.
Just grab it and go, you don't have to stay.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Chicken.
Um,
Wisconsin 6 cheese pizza.
they discovered that Columbia Plaza could be successful in turning the property and being less responsive and just doing the spot checks. There's people here who says, on the other board,
Oh, Carlos, I think you're overacting. I mean, when I have a problem, I just call them and they spray.
last about 3 months, not call again.
Well, what do you mean?
If they come back in 3 months to where you can see them, were they really gone? Did they leave? I mean,
It's really nice.
I think graveyard shift is required if you have an issue. Now they say that, you could have roaches, but you don't know that you have roaches because the mice are eating the roaches.
Who says that?
Oregon says that.
Oh,
On their
wow.
website, yeah, that's where I learned that. But
Mice
isn't
eat
that,
roaches. They do.
see,
In my old house.
Do you have them here?
That's why we moved in, because our old house had roaches and
see,
mice.
but that's, I mean, I didn't know that. It's new, I just learned that like 3 weeks ago.
We don't know mouses, but we have
And
the cats. The cats, like, if she see any roach, she just,
And-
and I think she eat them. But I
Yes,
don't know.
yes, and so we have people with cats in the building.
There's a food chain, so the mouse eat the roaches and the cat eats the mouse.
Oh,
It's a food chain.
wow. Well, let me ask you this. Who feeds the spiders?
Oh, I was wrong. So spiders eat the roaches. The mice eat the spiders, and then the cat eats it.
Okay, that's a hierarchy, all right.
That's a low floor.
So, we have issues here that people don't even know about. And what the main issue is, there are cracks in the floors that if you had roaches at one time, they had built a colony in the subfloor that spraying isn't getting to. And so, by law, we shouldn't have cracks in the floor like that. But here, it's like, oh, that's so beautiful. The cracks are so beautiful. There are apartments across from me ready for people to move in tomorrow. If I show you the video, because I have the video. In the closet, there's a big crack that's going up the wall like that. That tells me they didn't paint the apartment. How can you have a big crack? The floors were polyurethane or whatever they do. They had got the coating on the floor, so I know it's been flipped. But they don't have the wall. There are noticeable roaches that I can see in this apartment. I mean, not living, they're dead. But if Department of Building comes and see a dead roach, that's a violation. You shouldn't have roaches, dead or alive, in your apartment. The landlord knows this. Can anyone guess what they do when Department of Building goes down to, because the scheme is Department of Building comes and the front desk gets them to come and go back there into the leasing office so that Joanne can speak with them. Joanne calls the attorney. The attorney speaks to the Department of Building person to make her understand that.
Wow.
Make them go away.
The guy came to my apartment April the 17th, the day that changed my life. Well, one of the days. April the 29th is when I last shaved. I've not shaved since April the 29th. But those are too many stories. April the 17th, the Department of Building inspector came to my door. The front desk wrote them back there before he even got to me.
Oh, wow.
He comes to me with Can you be, just be me? You're standing though, but keep sitting. He's at my door, he's come in, and I'm like happy to see him and stuff, and he's like, they gave me this. And I took it, your hands up, so, but I took it and read it, and, the guy says, if I write it up, they'll throw it out. Hey, do you want pizza? He says, if I write it up, they're gonna throw it out. And I'm like, what?
What?
He's.
That's what he told you?
Yes. He said, I'm trying to help you, but I can't. If I write it up, they're gonna throw it out in the court.
In the courts?
That's what he said the second time he
Oh,
mentioned
wow.
this. Singular, court, he didn't say plural. He was talking about landlord-tenant court. I'm in civil Supreme Court.
There's such a thing,
Well,
as landlord court.
2022, they created it.
Oh.
They created Department of Buildings in 2022. The landlord hired a person from the court, the civil court. As they were rearranging all this stuff, the landlord hired that person to be on their legal team. That's the person who snipped my guy.
Oh, okay.
That's the person who tried to do it again on July the 10th.
This person works in the leasing office?
No, it's the person in the leasing office. Joanne called the attorney to say, I got a DOB person here trying to give us a violation. I told the DOB person, I said, can I go to the office with you? Because they're, how you doing? We got some pizza and we got some meeting going on. Just get in where you fit in.
Thank you.
I told her, I said, they're gonna give you a fake report. Because the dude gave me a fake report. And I said, can I go with you? And she says, yeah. We went down to the office. Y'all know how Joanne is, so I don't even have to tell you that part. But anyway, we had to sit down. And the lady didn't want to sit down. And so I sat down, and then I did one of these boom booms because I know Joanne, and Joanne was like, she had given her that evil look like, if you don't sit down, I'm gonna say something again. So that's what I did the thing, so she would sit down. So, okay, so Joanne then gets up from her desk on a cell phone to go to the front door, call the attorney. Then she beckons for the DOB lady to come with her to the door. And then they go in Laura's office, leaving me on the couch. Like I'm supposed to sit there like a child. I got up and went over there so I could hear. When I got to the door, they had the door closed, but they're on speakerphone. And it's the attorney, and her name is Alex. And we got history. So Alex says, the lady says she's here for 1519. Alex says, oh yeah, we treat that apartment every week. And she says, that's not how it works. She says, the apartment has to be abated. You can't be treated every week. So the DOB person asked for the reports of stuff if they wanted to give it. The attorney wanted to give it to them like in 5 days or 3 days or something. Because they knew I'm in there and I'm gonna go through this report, so they didn't want anything I could take. So she was like, no, it doesn't work that way. Either I get it now or you can get it once we send the report. It'll go with your compliance to send it at that point. And so the attorney, I mean, the Department of Buildings lady then left the office and we left out together and she left the building. But that's what's going on. Your neighbor, 804, November, the DOB person, Gary Butler, was in my apartment in February for smoke detectors. But in his apartment, 804, had write-up on stuff, wrote them up for these big gaps in the floor and walls and stuff. Roaches is the main thing. Do you know the guy would not write up the roaches?
DOB guy wouldn't?
When the report came, the notice, the violation report came, it did not have pests on it. I told him, I said, you have to call for another inspection. You have to get a different inspector. That one's not It's gone through the front office, and that's what happens. It happened to me June, I wanted to say June, Maria Griffin, in my apartment, seeing my samples and everything. Oh yeah, no, they got it. She went down there, I didn't go down then, I went down after the Maria incident. Maria was June, Candy Johnson was in July. Well, it says that's not how it works. In June, she went down, same thing. I wasn't in the office, but I can know what happened because of what happened afterwards. Afterwards, Inspector McGreer Griffin left me a voicemail, but I couldn't listen to it for like 2 months, or a month or so. And I could see that she left me a second voicemail, like a day later. Well, she had to come back because she didn't write up the roaches. She wrote up the utility box. Everybody in your apartments, in your kitchen, your utility box should be labeled. So you know if that breaker breaks, you know whether it's the bedroom, you know what it is. By law, it has to be labeled, and that's the 24-hour violation. So they're supposed to do that. They didn't do it. She had to come back to re-inspect and charge him a re-inspection. That's when David came to do it with her there. But it gave us time to talk. She said at that point that she sent me 2 voice messages.
Why couldn't you get them?
I got them, but God just didn't allow me to see them or know that they were there or whatever. Apparently, so we could have this conversation that she's giving me, which is different from what's on the phone. She's telling me how she had gone to the office and how they're really trying, that she couldn't write it up because they're really trying. You know? So it's like, that's what they're using. In the courts, in papers, in legal documents that they're sending to the judge, they're saying that I denied service. I don't want treatment. And I'm sending them letters, video. I'm posting it to the tenant thing, showing them whenever I see it, because I do graveyard shift. I have 5 birds, parakeets. And so anybody that has a pet is susceptible. But we scrub like 2 times every day at night, making sure the floor is clean. But the subfloor, if you have cracks and stuff in your floor and a bird's seed falls in there, how are you getting it out? You know? But that's how, it used to be that the building didn't have a problem with roaches. A guy came to one of the meetings and said, oh, there's always been roaches, oh, we've always had mice. I'm like, but why didn't you report it? Did you report it? We shouldn't have roaches, we shouldn't have mice. You guys are new. I don't want to jinx you or put anything on you, but the building is designed such that German cockroaches are trying to take over the building. Part of the infrastructure is when they're redoing the apartments, they're not sealing, they're not, they intentionally leave that stuff like that. So
I have been reporting roaches since about 2017. I lived upstairs. And they were so bad. I mean,
16?
in 16.
Yeah, 16, I don't know why, but that floor apparently has a major problem. But
And
how-
they came
They
every
come
week.
in off of the roof.
Really?
Yeah, that's the top floor. Have you ever been on the top floor and walked out?
So you can.
You used to be able to.
Yeah, I did.
You used to be able to.
I walked out on top of the roof.
Really?
The door hasn't always been locked.
Really?
Yeah, no, I
How
just
long
How long
ago
have you
was
lived
it?
here?
after the last,
2016.
after the
But
last
it's always
meeting.
locked when I go, but
It wasn't
the
locked.
windows are open, which
I
is a
w-
problem, I think.
I don't
But,
know.
but
I
tell me
went
about
and
going
looked
out
all
there.
around.
Really?
Yeah,
On the top of the roof?
on the very outside top of the roof.
Well, Miss Paula, you must have made them start locking it.
I don't know. Well, I did that after our last meeting here. I was curious.
Really? But see, I've tried to do that for like the past two months or so, because I do that as a check for our security person. And I reported that the windows are open, we're supposed to have screens so that nothing can come in.
I don't know, but I
Squirrels,
could
anything
look,
can come in because the window is open
Without a screen.
without a screen.
I looked all around. It was interesting how far away you could see
Yes, ma'am, it really
everywhere.
is, it really is. So that's what we're dealing with, guys, and so he can't answer your questions when you send the emails because it's a layered problem. You're calling about this or that, but the unit was designed for this or that.
I understand, but at least there's a paper trail of it being reported.
Oh, yes, ma'am, we need to do that. More people need to do that, because then we'll have the paper trail. Let me tell you.
Enough people that started sending an email to AS whatever,
Oh, right, A. Smith,
A. Smith at
Anthony
4,000 Mass
Smith, A.
Apartments.
Smith, that's right.
I went to where the actual owner's office was a couple years ago, and they didn't know a thing about what I was talking about.
You went to where, Collinger?
I guess
No,
whoever.
the people who own the building have an apartment in the building.
They used to,
Now,
on the 16th floor.
Yeah.
I looked up
But I
under
don't
real
think they have
estate,
it now.
real estate in Washington DC to see who owned our building, and that's who I went to.
And where did you go?
I couldn't tell you now.
Miss Paula, was it in the body or out of the body?
Out.
In the body or out of the body?
What do you mean?
You know, in the Bible, John says, I saw this vision, whether I was in the body or out of the body,
Oh.
I do not know.
I went to,
Were you dreaming, I guess is what I'm
no,
trying to say.
I actually went to one of the owners, and they had.
And she wants to know, is it in this building? Did you go to the 16th floor or did you go out of this building?
I went out of this building.
Yeah.
That was a couple years ago.
And you probably went to Bethesda then, to the management company.
I looked it up under real estate owners of our address.
Miss Paula was driving 2 years ago. She's since given the car to her daughter. So,
Yeah, 'cause they upped my premium when I turned 80, doubled it.
What?
I've never had a wreck. State Farm.
oh wow, State Farm. So guys, we have these building forms that are, the management is supposed to, you wanna,
Just what I said that.
no. Look at that. And I'll get you guys too. So we are supposed to be receiving this from the landlord. And it is such that you can say whether or not you want to have your inspection or you refuse an inspection. And this is the paper to do that.
So Carlos, the leasing office is not the landlord.
Correct.
The landlord is this other woman,
No.
Squire woman.
So she retired.
Was she the landlord before? You already gave me one of those.
I gave you the written one. She had a golden parachute. And when I did this, guys, I did this for us here in the building. Some of these went under doors. From the attorney, her attorney, I got a cease and desist letter.
Oh my God. I was gonna say, I didn't get that one.
They, and it's a bunch here, so I may not have put them under the doors, but,
My question is who and where is the landlord?
so to answer your question, I consider all of them the landlord. The landlord is Kaplan and his daughter. They're the owners. They're the true landlord.
True.
Okay, but they got everything going through Pollinger, who's the management company. They make all the decisions about the building. They made a decision that the employees would not be employees anymore. They're gonna go to a temporary agency. They made the employees that Classic Concierge and Securitas is gonna be here.
Yeah.
They make all of those things. Those are management decisions that Patrine was making for this building. Maintenance, the repairing of the electrical and replacing of the wires and all that stuff, they all went through her, but they weren't done properly, which is why this building has major problems. So after them then is the leasing office, Joanne Anthony. But they're not even the landlord anymore because they got Classic Concierge who's handling all this stuff. And if you give them any problem, they're gonna call the police. That's the first thing they wanna do. After them, there's
Who gives who a problem?
Securitas.
If the leasing office gives the concierge,
If any
A problem?
tenant gives the landlord a problem, the landlord of all of these five, any of them.
yeah,
But Joanne's not gonna call the police. Karen Williams is gonna call the police.
who's Karen Williams?
She's Classic Concierge. Classic Concierge because a third party can call the police and it's not the landlord, it's not the leasing office. That's what they think. Technicality. That's what they think. So what they've been doing with me is tearing down the flyers.
I noticed that, that's what I was gonna ask you about.
And then they say, well, who did it? You don't know. Oh, now you said you did it, Joanne. First he said I did it. I said, it doesn't matter. All of you are the landlord. The landlord did it. That's what I put in the court papers, and that's what the judge accepts. It's the landlord. The landlord is the defendant.
So, he's coming in a couple weeks, who do I send this to? I'm supposed to give this to the landlord.
No, no. Let me take this out of your hand, unless you want to give it to a neighbor. You've done this by calling DOB. This is stating that the landlord is supposed to give all of us notification. The notification is that form that I gave you that says DOB, and it says 4,000 mass. At the meeting in November, Ms. Powell asked Ashley Mercer, who put all of this inspection thing together for us. She says, well, how will we know? And she says, the landlord is going to send out notifications, so you will get notified. And she said, you will never know. I said,
Right.
how you're right. Because you know how things go here. And have any of you received notifications?
That's what
Our last meeting, we asked it, nobody's received, and still nobody's received. That's why we started doing the every month meetings as an update. Now, what Ashley Mercer said in November, if you guys are not on the distribution for the messages that are going out, please do that. We want to make sure that you are updated. We just got you on the list, but that's an old thing. You're on the list. You
Okay.
got the email distribution, and your daughter added on the list, so you all are good. But what happens is we're trying to send out information in the email so that people will know what's going on. With these Department of Buildings things, to answer your question, when they come to you in 2 weeks or whenever they come, they're coming on the 20th for me to do an inspection. Everybody, every apartment, even brand new, should have an inspection. This inspection is not about roaches mice or mold.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Jason Williamson is the DOB program awareness person that worked with Ashley to put this all together. Were you all here when he spoke?
The last meeting?
The November meeting. If you have the YouTube channel information, if you go to the live on the YouTube channel, you will see the video, and it has a video from November. Fruman is there, Ashley is there, Nicole McEnany is there from Officer of Tenant Association, and Jason Williamson. Ashley Mercer says the time period for 4,000 masks is December the 2nd through February the 26th, because you got 441 units. So we're gonna stretch them out over this period.
Isn't there something in the elevator saying those dates? I saw something somewhere on the wall.
Yeah, awesome.
I have to go, but I'll reach out because I have other questions. So.
Okay, do that. Are you already on our
Yes.
email?
Yes.
Okay. So
Thank you.
yes. Okay. Yes.
Is it January the what?
What?
I don't know what day it is.
Today?
Yeah.
17th.
Yes.
Tenant association meetings are gonna be every 17th. So, I guess to further answer your question about what best we can do, when the tenant association, I was telling with her, with our package problem, when the guy was standing here today on his cell phone and not even opening the door for people, I had the live stream here to record him for 1 hour and 12 minutes. Now I'm getting my program to put together a letter that's gonna go to Anthony Smith and copy the lawyers. That's the piece I didn't share with you, the lawyers. I got your information, I'm gonna send you the lawyers. I was just before that lawyer on Friday. The judge that we have was Judge Ross, who since December was Judge Ross, but now they just changed us to another attorney, and they just got the landlord hired Judge Ross's clerk, attorney. The same thing that happened back in 22, from the court, they're pulling these people. I'll send you the information.
What?
On the legal, so
By
that
email.
you
Send
put,
it by email or
No,
phone?
I'm going to send it in email to forward you our most recent, that's not our most recent letter. We had one to go out about the smoke detectors and stuff. I'm gonna forward you the most recent email. My God, what time is it? I have an appointment at 7:30.
Almost 7.
Oh, good, okay.
6:57.
Oh, wonderful, okay, so we're shutting down at 7. I'll send it to the email because I wanna forward you the thing,
Okay,
and to get you in the thing.
all right.
3 more
Thank
minutes,
you.
that's all we should
I
have.
All
just
right,
fixed my own stuff, if something isn't right, I said if something needs fixed, I just do it. Or my son-in-law or daughter comes, I don't miss trying to get them. Oh. Oops. No, I never really had a problem with anything. If I did, I just took care of it. Well, I own property
I'm
back
just
home
learning.
and I was used to doing my own maintenance and stuff, but no, I've been here since 2019.
I don't know which motion.
Yeah. No, I sometimes have little bitty bugs and they come around the pipes. And so I have stuff all wrapped around my pipes that, washing machine pipes and then the
Thank you.
sink pipes.
And thank you, young man, you're pretty smart guy.
Thank you.
All right, thank you guys. Did y'all want any pizza or stuff to take with you? Did you want any pizza to take with you?
That cheese pizza was really, really good.
I didn't taste the cheese, let me
It was
try.
very, very good.
Try it,
It's
try it.
six,
Oh, slow down.
they call it six cheese.
Slow down.
It is good, you like it, you got it?
I got the chicken too, it's so nice. Everything was nice.
Is it
My
good?
son, he just like
Oh, it
Domino's.
is. It's so different from what I would think of as a cheese pizza.
Yeah, even the barbecue, I don't like barbecue, but this one was nice.
That's
It's
how
my
I felt
first
too.
time.
Good job. Did
It's
you want
my
a bigger
first time I
plate? We
eat
have these
barbecue.
bigger ones.
Yeah, I don't usually like
Yeah.
it either, but the flavor was
It was
just
so
right.
nice with the chicken, everything, yeah. I don't know, I think Domino's is good.
Did you want a bigger plate and cover over?
Oh, yeah, I'll take one.
Mhm.
It's
Thank
much
you.
pizza.
Thank you. How long have y'all been here?
Hmm?
How long?
We just moved like in the 25th of December,
Okay.
so we are very new.
So 3 months and all you have within the property.
Then after- Yeah, I know, when
Well,
we-
right, the past, you know.
You know, the Russians doesn't show first when you just come. Until they have where they have,
Was your part, the floor, excuse me for eating,
no problem.
the floor, does it have the polyurethane on it? It's a real thick, heavy shine?
Shine?
The shine?
on the floor,
Yeah,
the
but there
hardwood.
is like a hole, there is between them.
So, yeah, you got the holes, but the floor itself, is it a big shine on it? Or just, no?
No, it shines, like they put something shine, yeah.
And so is the shine like where they may have poured something over it to give it that gloss?
Yeah.
Or was it just that they mopped?
No, they put something.
It's something, okay. That's why you're not gonna have a problem for 3, 4 months. Because that polyurethane goes into the
Okay.
subboard. Because they're like pouring it in. That's why it's so, you know. And when they do that, the floor's all covered. But now that you're there, it's going on top of that covering. Any crumbs and stuff, you know? And in the kitchen even has little things where it's not a continuation, they have slits in it, you know what I mean? In your kitchen.
No,
Does
they
your
have
towel-
it renovated.
But
The
is
kitchen
the towels, the big towels?
The big one.
But they're 12 by whatever, but they're not one whole floor.
No,
Right, and so what happens, the tile is separating, so you're gonna see a line bigger and bigger
oh,
because of the way the floors are, it's crazy.
wow. Yeah, because when you live more, yeah, you learn.
Forgot to report.
Hmm?
There's some guys on top of like that keep like jumping on us at night, like at 10 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah, they keep jumping on us, like running and playing the piano, and it just annoys us.
And
No, because
so,
you can hear the name. That's what I see, like,
well,
we really like hear anything.
I'm gonna say this to you. My neighbor, moved from 15 to 16, so that no one would be above her. So I moved from beside her, 15, 20 to 15, 19, so now I'm under her. Okay, that's how thin it is, so of course beside
Yeah, I
you,
feel,
and he's talking about jumping and stuff, because there's no, that's why things just go everywhere, because there's not a lot of padding and stuff. But some apartments, and I don't know about your,
no, where we used to be, I never hear that. I never,
that's
you be like people shouting and all this, but you don't hear. But here, my neighbor has TV on, it bothers me.
Here, I'm in 19, which is in this corner, the laundry room. The
I
laundry
live-
room is 19. The leasing office is 35. I'm standing at my door. I can hear her arguing with her girlfriend inside. And it scares me because she's seeing her dogs. And the dog likes it. His name is Avery.
There's
She called
veggies.
David in the argument. I'm like, I don't know what's going on between them all, but if it gets to that point, that's a hard matter there. And I don't really want to be beside you, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're capable of that, what else? But that's what we're dealing with. But that's to say, yes, the walls are very thin. Have you
Yes,
read
they
the
do.
comments online? There's some comments, there's a long one. The person says, the people come here and if they want it solid, this is not the place. The young people come here thinking they can do all of this stuff, and now they can't because front desk isn't
What they do?
loud stuff.
Oh, also they do.
No, like you're talking about with you, like the person on the sixth floor that's been complaining since April the 2nd, she moved in this building.
Which one do you want to get?
Hello there, how are you
Come
doing?
So I got pulled in, says there's pizza.
Oh, there is there. There's there. Thank you, young man. That way I don't have to eat it all. He's helping me.
I wanna take one more.
This is a chicken.
Hey, take it. Why don't you take
That's
it?
No,
chicken.
this one.
You want chicken?
Because this chicken is.
Or you want these little rolls? Little cheesy rolls.
He's
Oh,
good.
wow.
You have
Yeah, thank
cheese.
you very
How
much.
you doing?
This one is
Hey,
veggie,
Herb.
cheese, and then these little bites and chicken.
When they serve it, they say that you need to have a chicken, if that's okay. So that's something we can help with problem.
You can take each one of them.
Yeah, I'll just do it here. I think this is
That's
chicken.
what they say.
It's chicken.
This is chicken.
I tried it.
This is dinner.
Take one bite.
I
It's
saw
nice.
the rotary with
Really?
everything in there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye, thank you.
I have to take up all of my rugs, throw them away. Because I have some I have to clean and grate
One more thing to tell you. You want a bagel?
Yeah.
This is for really.
That one?
Just keep it with you. It's
Well,
really
yeah,
important.
but there's so much wrong with the floor.
Interesting. Was there meat in here today?
If you see any if you see any cracks
They are
on the
bad.
floor,
That's
or
why we're
mice,
doing this,
roaches,
because
or any bad stuff like that,
you talk to the president
stuff
about
like
it,
that called DOB.
Oh, that's what.
Department of Buildings.
This is the president.
Call DOB whenever you see cracks,
Mhm.
mice,
She might
mold,
be getting
or
50% off, I don't know. But you're not helping
Good luck.
me or you.
Thank you so much. You've been so
President.
helpful.
You're saying they're doing the best they can. The landlord has told the court, the judge, on paper, that the same lot, they're actively trying to work the whole building.
This is the thing that I'm talking about.
Here now.
Which one is that?
This is the
They
thing that
didn't say
I'm
well,
talking
it's only doing spot treatment,
Oh.
only if you sign up yourself.
No.
There's supposed to be a floor plan by floor. We have-
Yeah, read those two
The
papers.
problem is that
And
bad.
I
Their,
would have caught up.
the law is written such that they can get out of it.
These are just to make a sweet taste to it.
Come here. Thank you. Oh my God, he's funny.
It's really nice. That's just a car.
Okay, you know, because if you're not about, you know
Enjoy
the
your
problem.
dinner.
Thank
You're
you
not
so
gonna
much.
complain, especially about
A
road,
dinner
because you're gonna
in
think,
1 minute.
handle this myself, I can spray or whatever.
This is
Because I'm
interesting.
getting
I
all
try
this
every.
money.
Last but not least.
Cuz it's-
I
Like
used,
these
Last but not least.
Exactly.
I was just
And
gonna
they're
look for
living
that.
in it, so
Thank
they
you.
know the schedule, they
I
know
missed
on
this.
Wednesdays and Fridays, that the people are coming.
So it's gonna be
So they
held
have a
on the
picnic to
Oh,
go
they have
somewhere
a
else
laundry-
they
on
have a
Wednesdays and
laundry
Fridays.
room thing.
So
Should I
on
give it to you?
Thursdays and Saturdays, you can see.
17th of every month.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's
Wait.
structural.
I didn't know
It's
that.
structural.
I'll make a note to
Wait, where's the big one I was trying to get?
Huh? So 17th of every month, I'm gonna put that in my schedule.
Yeah, we got pizza now, guys, if y'all wanted to grab us.
Okay, laundry room. I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
Grab a slice.
Whatever you want. This is the end, so take,
Did you pizza stuff?
take whatever you want. Grab, there might be like a box with 8 slices in it or 2 slices.
Okay.
Grab a box and put some in there.
Okay, thank
That way I don't have to, eat them.
I need this food.
But yeah, so what we.
Oh, no, that's trash, so you go over there.
Oh.
Yep,
Thank you for this.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
which one got a little bit
Which
in it?
one?
Yep, right, so.
Such that if they know it,
Nah, that's too much.
What's that?
I'll take this one.
You want a plate?
Yeah.
Put it in that box.
What is this one?
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Oh, we're taking this box?
they overpowered me.
I said we're taking the box.
Take it back.
That's sausage.
Make sure you excuse us. Pizza needs to get his manners.
Seriously?
Oh, you got some pizza too? Oh, yeah. How many you eat? Oh, you got pizza, sure, no.
That's financial business.
Yeah,
This
that's
one.
cool. Is that price financial place?
I'm asking the president or the court ordered
I
overseer.
should've got a wallet that had financial business.
Overseer
I said I should've got a wallet that had financial
to
business.
make
I
sure.
think my mama's okay with me having.
All right, guys, good night, yes,
I think my
sir.
mama's okay.
To manage the property, because they're not managing it.
So thank you again, I really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. You're
And
so
it's
welcome.
every 17th of the month?
Yes, that's our thing. We have, different things.
Every
It's the
January.
17th is the, every January.
January the 17th. Come and get your pizza and.
Yes,
Wait for me.
every January.
There's a meeting, yeah, meeting.
Every week is every January.
Every night is Christmas. Yes,
Thank you. Thank you.
yes, ma'am. Sign up for our thing so that you'll be on the email distribution.
Okay,
This is,
that's what I was saying, I didn't know. I need to sign up.
you can send an email message to that email to
Okay.
get on the distribution.
Okay.
That way, like, twice a month, we send out an email message just so that people see what's going on.
Okay.
This is an email message.
Thank you very
that-
much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Uh-huh, good night. Good night, young man.
Thank you, see you soon.
All right.
January.
January, yes. We'll see you next January. 17.
17. Okay.
This is what we're doing. Everybody is to get an inspection and building. To
Okay.
make sure your apartment is up to code.
Oh, okay.
You should have smoke detectors in your bath, and you'd have smoke detectors in your bedroom, as well as outside the bathroom.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
have them in your bedroom?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I have to check.
Check to see if they're in your sleeping area. Your kitchen box should be labeled, so if the fuse goes out, you know where it came from.
Oh, okay.
It should be labeled. It's not happening here. If you're a betting woman, I would bet you don't have one in your bedroom. Because the law came into effect in 2018, but they've not been.
Oh, they haven't updated. Oh.
Right, and that's why. November, when they came here, the DOB came here. On this, I gave you one of these, yes?
Yes, I have one.
Okay. On the other side is a YouTube channel. Yes.
Oh, okay.
YouTube channel. Go to the live videos on the YouTube channel, and November is when they came to talk about what we need to do.
Oh, okay.
And he goes specifically on what they're looking for, not just roaches, mice and rats,
Mhm,
not mold.
A
because
few
that's
other
the
things.
The other things that I mentioned,
Okay,
smoke
yeah,
detectors, the
yeah.
utility thing, cracks and gaps and
Oh, okay.
all of that stuff. So that's why we want everybody to get it, because I don't know if you know what happened in Florida with that building that,
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
I think what they were doing, it was worse for them because they're closer to the water.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
But what's happening there is happening here. The building, if you go out in your apartment, if you can come over here for a second, in your apartment by the window, in your living room and in your master bedroom, look at the ceiling to see if you have
Okay, like fine lines?
fine lines that have been painted over or not painted over, then you have the crack.
Crack.
And that means that water is coming
Okay,
from
water.
the outside through the window crack into your
Into the
ceiling.
ceiling.
And roaches and mice
Are
are living
following
in
that.
that moisture.
Mm.
And they're not gonna get to that when they're spraying this stuff, because they're not going into our walls, they're just doing.
Okay,
Yeah, and that's not getting it. People don't understand.
The other hand.
Oh, I was gonna say, hope there was one for you,
Yeah.
because they are so delicious.
Mhm.
So that's what we're about. We started this in April and they tried to shut us down, but now we got court backing to help us push out the message. Management doesn't want to see this because they don't want to be held accountable.
Mm.
And even though I've been fighting them in court, they're still lying. You know why? Because in court, it's not a lie.
Mm.
That's your interpretation of the law. It's a misunderstanding. And that's why the judge won't. So right now in my cases, the laws have a period where they do procedural knockouts and then on the substance. We're still in the procedure knockouts. So they're just
Okay.
trying to get my case
Oh,
thrown
okay,
for
okay,
anything.
okay.
Not looking at the substance of my
Mhm.
charges. The judge has said 4 times, no, I have to throw it out. So now they're trying to come back and do all of this stuff, like the concierge people, to make it, at the front desk mistreat, they say, oh, that's not us. That was the vendor. Oh, roaches, well, we have Orkin doing roaches. If Orkin's not doing it, that's not us. I'm telling you, Orkin only do a spot thing, don't do a whole building.
building, yeah.
That's the deception that we're living under.
Yeah.
But to switch it and to get you out, walk you to the elevator, because I'll keep you all night.
Yeah, I'm actually going to the car park, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
But I'll make a note of this, I'll sign in so that the next meeting, I'll get notification of it. On
Yes.
the 17th, that was 17th of February.
Oh, here we go. There's a calendar, and the calendar's here. So you don't have to remember anything.
Oh, okay.
Sunday Glory, Tenant Association meeting, First Friday, we have cupcakes, birthday, and then those other things.
Oh,
I was
thank you
gonna
so much.
mention, the last part of it is, this is spiritual. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. Deception is taking over the whole world. 2026 deception. It's getting real more than life. Those that have been participating in chaos, deception, fear, craziness because it's spiritual. So we started off in April.
Oh, okay.
This is trying to come against and organized. So we got it cut out, but the battle's already won.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am, thank you. Wait, what?